Awesome. So quick story while I'm thinking about it. I make for our thumbnails when I walk into the gym. When I get ready to hit the go live button, I find who's ever next to me and I rope them into doing a thumbnail. It's awesome. They were just like battling to get into the thumbnail shot like 30 seconds ago. Awesome. Awesome. I messed it up. I don't think I ever wrapped my hands the same way twice. I'm trying to make a point to pronounce everybody's name. No idea. Yep. Something that starts with an A. Awesome. Prayer. So, prayer. Lord Jesus, please take care of the class. Make sure everybody stays safe. Make sure everybody gets what they need. Boxing's a mental thing, you know. It makes you feel good. The punching's like the least important part of boxing. This is a prayer, keeping it going. Yeah. Make sure everybody has a good time. Yep. Smiles around. Amen. Yeah. I pulled a muscle yesterday, but it doesn't seem to be much of an issue like down pelvic muscle, maybe. Yep. What's going on? Oh, hey, boss. How's it going? I remember you a few weeks ago. Yep, thereabouts. I watched that episode. I rewatched that episode just a little bit ago. Yeah. I was just thinking, does it count as episodes? Maybe. I think by definition, huh? Say hi to the camera. Show the camera your shirt.
All I need is like. Well, no, I know it's a different shirt. I said, remember when I asked your opinion? And then the under said dot. I thought I got him while you took all this one. Did you keep the game? Return to sender.
All right, now it's a little sore. I don't know. Right? Hey, it's badass. I've never done this before. This is the first time. I've always been like a military.
Right now, I'm just going on my weekly.
Oh, good.
Matata ba? Good side, good side. Grab it. Huh? I don't know. I have grab it. Oh, we're down. How do these sides work? I don't know. Here, grab here, walk in it. Down here.
Hey, say out of the camera.
Oh,
930,000 people have watched this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, go say hi.
What's up, you guys? Hello.
Yep, it's on here. What's up, Jamal? Daddy cake, yeah, I'm warming up. Because that's how I warm up. That's nothing, because I'm warming up. Ask, go deep on it. Why does it have to be something? Yeah. At any rate, you're not, because I'm warming up, and actually, people say this every single live chat. What I'm doing right now is I'm working on my center of balance. The punch-in's a formality. It's not actually what I'm doing, or it's not what I care about. So I'm going really light because I'm trying to stay vertical. I'm trying to keep my center of mass like right over my hips. And it's super hard, super hard. I highly recommend you give it a try. I've been working on it like 20 years. Still working on it. As far as I can tell, like, you always work on it. Yeah, Kung Fu masters. Actually, let's make this interactive. So because I'm working on my center of balance, when you see me move forward, like if I throw a punch and it pulls me forward, that's me messing up. I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to throw my punches, like, well, let's go deep. Statistically, most of your punches are gonna miss, right? But nobody trains that. It's very few people train to miss, even though it's the thing that's most likely to happen. And center of balance is training for miss, because the odds are you're gonna throw, if you throw 6 punches in a combo, 5 of them are gonna miss, or 5 of them are gonna be nothing, right? Like, so it's in your best interest to train as if you're gonna miss, and that's kind of what I'm doing right now, just my center of gravity. But it's super hard, super hard. A duck of power. You should try missing. Try missing, that's how real life works. Mayweather has a 35% connect rate. You know, that means the best boxer in the world misses 65% of the time. If your math is different, you're wrong, buddy. You were here yesterday, were you? What up? I like it. Oh, you're gonna die with that sweater. Yeah.
Trying to get a little sweat on.
What's that? Oh, it's gonna happen regardless. I recommend you take it off. Do whatever, but I recommend you take it off. I've been using gym gloves for like 3 months. Fancy skeleton. What the hell is that? Well, I'm warming up. So whatever you saw, that's what it was. Step. Yeah, I'm reading these out of context and I'm reading them off my phone, so bear with me. You don't lift your foot off the floor? Yeah, I have hand reps. So I'm not actually boxing right now. I explain this like every episode, or what I'm doing is super counterintuitive. If I don't talk about it, you wouldn't know. So I'm working on my center of gravity, my center of balance. Like the punching's a formality. I'm not really even punching. So if you're looking at my punching, you're looking at the wrong thing. What you should be looking at is is my posture. Look at my posture, cause I'm trying to stay vertical. I'm trying to stay loose and dynamic, because in real boxing you punch and you mostly miss. Like that's just how real boxing works, right? So but most people don't do that. Most people train, they punch the bag as if they're going to hit the bag every time. And actually Mayweather has like a 35% connect rate because boxers train to be missed, right? So your bag doesn't train to be missed. If all you're doing is hitting the bag hard, you're doing it wrong, because that's not real boxing. Real boxing, you're going to miss most of the time. Just how it goes. Okay, look at the stats, right? That's how it goes. Little kids hit bags hard. In boxing, like the big street fighters, the big super confident guys. I've learned it. I just run away from them. Like in the boxing ring, like you can just dodge their punches. They're too big. They're too confident. They're the only direction from the mountaintop. I'm making this up. Is down, right? Like, so the bigger their ego is, the easier it is to break their ego. Yep. It's the humble guys. It's the guys that have had so many fights that they take every fight seriously. Those are the dangerous ones. Those are the ones you got to check yourself. Yep. It's basically never the egotistical guy. That's why they're egotistical in the first place. Like they haven't done anything to prove it. Yep. Yes, sir. Fancy skeleton, yeah, so true. I miss all the time in the spar. Oh yeah. It's Mayweather, the best boxer in the world, is 35% connect rate. At least on the last couple I watched, right? That means the best boxer in the world still misses twice as much, 65%, right? And that's like the best boxer in the world. The ratio is like way worse for everybody else. So when you see somebody talking about how hard they hit the bag, the math doesn't add up. The math doesn't add up. You can say whatever you want. It's like statistics. Plan to miss, because in real life you miss, and then you want to be like so loose that you can follow up with something, and you don't know what it is. You can't really plan for it at all, because it's a surprise, right? Like things move so fast, you don't know how they're going to move. But I'm practicing right now is to throw a punch, and how I'm doing it is basically as if they're going to slip it. So I'm throwing a punch, but I'm not committing to it, because I'm planning on them slipping it, and I'm trying to stay loose so I can hit them with the next 3 or 4 punches, right? Like I don't know where they're going to go. I have no idea where the target is, so I'm optimizing for like an infinite amount of possibilities, which most people don't do. I highly recommend you do it. I like it. pulled a muscle yesterday and I'm starting to feel it. Okay, so I'm reading off my phone and I don't see all the messages. It's just when I walk over here. Minimum wage, that's a sweet name. Some people wear mouth guards because it simulates the breathing while sparring or fighting. Yeah. Better question, why wouldn't you do it? Because you want fighting to be easier? Yep, and that is what I do. Now I have a double-sided mouth guard. I've broken my nose so many times it doesn't work that well anymore. So double-sided is what works out best for me because I can keep my teeth clenched. So then I'm always ready to get punched in the face. Yep. Nugget 25. At this point, he's not even hitting it. He's just tapping, yep, on purpose. And then the next question would be, why am I doing this on purpose, right? It's so counterintuitive. It doesn't make any sense. Deep level knowledge, I'm doing it because in real life, you miss more than you hit, right? So what I'm actually training on is my center of balance. I'm trying to prepare for the things I can't prepare for. I'm not going to be prepared for. Like, plan to throw 4 punches, all 4 of them miss, hit them with the 5th punch, right? But it's hard to train like that. Sorry, wow. I've been boxing for like 20 years. Yeah, it's crooked. It leans to the left a bit. Yep. 20 years. Yep. Alrighty. They're about 20 years. I'm not really sure. It's pretty close to 20 years. Oh, quick note, then I'm going to go back before I cool down. I'm kind of sore, so I'm milking it right now, talking to the camera. I think the guys are making fun of me. Governor candidate for Minnesota governor, Brad Kohler. Hey, I'm talking here. Candidate for Minnesota governor, Brad Kohler, gave us a bunch of boxing memorabilia last week, and oh my God, it's sweet. So we have a fist print of Butterbean, and holy crap, it's twice the size of my hand. Nuts! It's nuts. Awesome.
Good, man. Yourself? Hey, it's starting to look clean. I like
Right?
it. I like it.
Yeah, I got like a little gray streak right here. It looks badass.
Dude, I think it's really fucking cute.
What's that? Dr. Strange.
Yes. The look is
Time sample. That's where I'm going with that.
Yes. That's sick, man. Honestly, I'm getting some great like here myself.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
That's about stress.
Yeah, I'm down for a big day.
Awesome.
Take
Have a good
care.
night, buddy. I'm getting compliments on my facial hair because it looks awesome. Join them in the jogging. Nah, too fat. Good. Do a slip and body shot. You know, so I pulled a muscle. I don't even know what it is. It's like this is like the first time it's ever hurt the way it hurt. I think I'm just dehydrated or whatnot. But I pulled a muscle yesterday. So, like my pelvic, my hips or whatever, something in my, maybe I pulled an ab or something, I don't know, but I'm sore, so I'm babying it a little bit. It's throwing me off.
Other side.
Drink, I need some more sugar.
You guys see that? The class is packed. Oh, there you go. 40 people maybe? This is Floyd, I think. I'm looking at my phone, so I think I can only see like the last 4 or 5 comments. Have you ever done an actual match? Yeah. Yeah. I've been doing this 20 years, buddy. I boxed in the ringside world championships twice. I've been punched in the face by multiple world champions. Yep. That's, look at my nose. Yeah. It's because I'm not really hitting it. It looks like it looks like the back of my hands, but it's mostly my middle knuckle, and it's not really the back of my hands. I'm just not I'm not doing the Western style switch or twist. I do it that style, the Western style, at distance, but I don't do it up close. There's mechanically, there's no reason to do it. It's habitual, not mechanical. Mechanical, like you don't need to. It's wasted. Anytime you flex, you slow down. So whatever works for you, because every body type is different. Try to find the way where you can throw the hardest punch possible with the least amount of flexing possible. Boxing's all leverage. Little guys beat up big guys all the time. Look at Tyson. Yep. Minimum weight. God, that's such a sweet name. I'm looking at my phone, so and I'm blind if you're wondering why I'm so close. Asperly. 92, favorite boxer of all time, Tyson. And actually, a lot of that is skewed, like old Tyson. Old Tyson is why I like Tyson so much. Like the philosophical Tyson. The stuff he's talking about now, it's rocked my world. I've learned, I've learned a lot about life from old, beat up Tyson right now, right? Because he talks about it. It's super interesting. Most people don't have the balls to talk openly, to talk about the challenges and whatnot. Most people are scared. Tyson, he's an open book. Super interesting. Lots to learn. Minimum wage. That's the beauty of boxing. Training, children, boys, girls, blacks, whites, drug dealers, cops. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I say. Boxing, everybody is welcome. Everybody here has a backstory. 100%. And, building off of that, like every conversation leads to a fight. Like there's like no way to not get in a fight. That culturally speaking, that changes things. Like when everything leads to a fight, it takes all the pressure off. You do whatever, it's gonna lead to a fight. Be good, fight. Be bad, fight. It's all fights. Everybody's on the same page here. It's awesome. That's Frankie Skeleton, bro. They got a 2-year-old in your class. Awesome. Well, actually, so I think my daughter was about 1 or 2 when I started boxing. So she kind of just walked. The boxing gym I was at was smaller, but everybody knew everybody. So my daughter was like boxing / daycare. Like my daughter had free range of the boxing gym, and everybody kept an eye on her. So it was awesome. I was there every day, so she was there every day. Asprey 92, nice. My favorite is either Ken Norton or Lennox Lewis. So Minnesota governor candidate Brad Kohler gave us Oh crap! I'm gonna forget. Gotti. Andre Ward. Andre Ward and Gotti gave us a signed picture of it. Awesome. Or of their fight. Yep. Thank you, Skeleton. Sparring's awesome. Yeah. I'm sore right now, so I'm just milking it here, talking to the camera. Like I pulled a muscle. Yeah, but I'm like 90%. It's just I didn't drink enough water. Why? Because it's not my first rodeo. No, knowing better and doing it anyway are two different things. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go back. Well, a lot of times on a street fight or whatnot, actually, yeah, it's more often than not things go down to the ground, so that takes down the wrestling part. But it depends on the kind of game that you're playing, right? Like out in the street, wrestling is not as cool as it sounds. Why? Because if the guy you're wrestling has a knife, you lose. Right? It's in your best interest to stay up and mobile so you can run away because you have no idea what they have. Yep. So a wrestler would be predisposed to take it to the ground without thinking that they might curb stomp his head. Yep. Wrestling is most of the time, because most of the time people aren't crazy. Like it's a default, like an assumed set of rules. But I'll tell you, that's not how it works in reality. In reality, like assume everybody's got a gun, assume everybody's got a knife. Actually, even more so. Assume that person's going to follow you home and mess with your kids. What's stopping them? Nothing. Be nice to everybody. Amen. Holy crap, do you guys see that? There's like 40 people here. Unexpected. My favorite boxer of all time is Frank Fancy Skeleton. That's another sweet name. Good name, Nate. My favorite boxer is probably Bradley. I agree. He's good. I don't really have a favorite. Tyson probably. Fury's badass. Like I just like him. Like it. People make fun of how I warm up. Watch me box. My boxing's also goofy. But watch Tyson's boxing. Also goofy. Or Tyson Fury's. Yep, boxing. Yep. Optimized to your body type. It's different for everybody. So what it looks like for me, it's probably gonna be different than you. Like I broke my back, so my style, similar to Bruce Lee, is unique. Our gym's awesome. Can you see everybody laughing? Like everybody's having a good time? Yeah, but it's not like that in every gym.
Guys, come in the middle then.
I'm gonna skip down to the bottom, then we go back to it. I don't want to warm down or cool down. Oh my god, I can't pronounce that. Sajin? He's hitting with the knuckles. So I'm tapping it on purpose, and actually I'm tapping it with my ring finger, but I'm not really boxing. Like my punch is just to throw me off balance, so I'm trying to compensate for that. So actually I thought of this a moment ago, or yesterday. Stabilizer muscles. I'm working on my stabilizer muscles, not my punching. Yep. And how you do that is you change your center of gravity. Most people are top heavy. 95% of people are top heavy, but with boxing, you want to bring it down to your toes, like Bruce Lee talks about. It's a real thing. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna go back over it. Alpha, what my man doing? Well, I'm warming up. What boxing boots do you wear? Oh my god, these are like some cheap Everlast, and I think I've had them for almost 2 years. I think they're only like 45 bucks. I bought the fancy shoes probably 3 times, and I've been disappointed each time. So now I just assume that I'm going to buy new shoes every year, and that I recommend you do the same. It actually works out pretty sweet. Rather than buying quality, plan for quantity. Yeah, same with boxing gloves. Oh my god, maybe this is a contradiction, but I've gone through like 3 pairs of gloves this year. I don't know what I bought. Ringside maybe? I'm not sure. No, 30-second pause. Yeah, true that. Okay, I'm going back.
Looking skinny, John.
I'm down to 225.
I'm down to 200.
Really? Nice.
Not close 10 pounds.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm sore. I'm trying not to focus on it. I debated if I was going to share publicly. He's got issues. Yeah, issues of being too awesome.
Fall left, fall right on your own.
what I'm working on.
It seems like the shit's not mine.
Like first you get the oddies, then you want so I'm like right at that point.
So you get close.
Actually, that's what I'm looking at.
I've seen you.
Alright, have you seen my LinkedIn show?
But
Hey, okay, that's what I'm monetizing now. Like, we're the,
that's what I'm talking about.
it's #1 in DC. My show is #1 in Washington, DC. Because I'm awesome.
You are, yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
I love you too, I think.
Awesome. Let me read this. I'm reading them all out of order, so I don't know what everything means. Dude is super friendly and positive. True that. It's a sign of experience. Actually, if you watch Mike Tyson when he picks the people up off the floor, it's a sign of experience. If somebody's an a-hole, well, humans are dumb. we're very reactional. So when you see two guys that look like they're fighting, it piques your interest. So most of the time, when people are talking smack to each other, it's pros are talking smack. It's really just to sell tickets. In the background, just about everybody. I've never really seen people not like each other. I know it happens, but like, it's all talk. In the background, like everybody respects everybody. Why? Because most people don't have the balls to do it. Like there's not just by showing up, you're in the 1%, right? And how can you not respect that? So the smack talk, it's really just to sell tickets. That's not how it is in real life. Get a coach, or just leave. I'm awesome. Minimum weight. Take the tire. Take the stance. Nope. Well, what I'm doing is warming up. So what are you measuring me from? In order for you to, I'm not saying this aggressively. Just I'm a statistician for work, so that's the perspective I'm coming at from this. Like first you got to identify what I'm doing, right? Like just because it looks like something doesn't mean it is something. Further investigation is required. And I'm pointing that out because I'm not actually hitting it. I'm hitting it, but that's not my priority. I'm doing other things. And once you get to my level of boxing, punching it is the least important part. There's so many other things. Boxing is multiple dimensions. Yep. But most people don't know that. You just have to do it a whole bunch. It's the same way for baseball and football, I'm sure. You get to a different level. Yep. Use your best form for 10 seconds. I've been punching for an hour, buddy. And I pulled a muscle yesterday. I don't know what's going on, but it's... You can't help there. Well, so some proper hits. So this is how I warm up. There's thousands of hours of me sparring on the channel. Go check them out. Nope. So I broke my back. The way I box, the way I'm warming up right now, I highly recommend you do. If you're doing anything different, could be a sign you suck. But I broke my back, so I wasn't able to do all the dumb stuff. Assume this applies to everybody. Myself is not excluded, but everybody does the dumb stuff to start. Little kids punch the bag hard. If you're a 20-year-old or a 30-year-old punching the bag hard, you're not any further along than a kindergarten kid hitting something really hard. I recommend what I coach, what I teach is different than that, right? And that's I'm assuming that's what you guys are measuring me against. It's your preconceived notion of what boxing is supposed to look like. But step one, ask yourself, am I boxing? Am I trying to box? So then your measurement of, oh God, I'm getting all deep. I'm actually just milking it out. I'm sore. What was I saying? Deep. Well, whatever. First you gotta establish what you're supposed to be looking at. You're just assuming where you're looking at. And I don't blame you. I'm not pointing fingers because I'm wearing boxing gloves, I'm in the bag. But I'm not actually working on my boxing. I'm working on my center of balance. And I'm really just throwing my punches. That's why I'm not doing the twist or anything. I don't twist when I'm at close range. Once you box enough, you'll realize that it doesn't pay to twist. At close range, at distance is a different story. Crap, I forgot what I was talking about. I'm going to go back to it. Tropical fruit, another sweet name. Holy cow, a bunch of cool names. I'd spin your jaw. Actually, so I would let you. So everybody here in the class, I just play defense for the most part. Yeah, I'll run them. Yep. So I will cycle through the entire class here and let them pound on me. Why? Because my defense is at the point where it's not a big deal. Plus, it's good for them too. You know, like most gyms are egotistical. Most gyms are cocky, like nationally. That's not what we do here. Everybody. My goal is for everybody walking out here to feel good about themselves. That's not the average. This place is unique. Can you spar live? You know, I pulled a muscle or something. I might just because I'm dumb and cocky. If we do, it'll be later, but I'm going to avoid it. I was like debating if I was even going to bring like workout clothes or if I should milk or, you know, take it easy. Never works out. Never works out. All right, I'm going to walk back over there in a second. Minimum wage. Don't be offended, mate. Are you talking to me? I'm not sure. Do your thing. I know where I'm going. Great play. I like it. Do your thing. That's where I was. Your face is wrong. Awesome. We're a Christian channel, so I try to keep my smack talk in check. Work in progress. I'm not turning my punches on purpose. Why? Because the goal, pitcher like electricity, All resistance is ohms of resistance. You want 0. You twisting your hand causes you to flex, right? And it's unnecessary. Well, I'm using a blanket statement. I don't mean it like that. I twist my wrist at distance. I don't do it up close. And then there's like a purgatory in between both those states. But really, you just do whatever the hell you gotta do to hit the person, right? So if twisting it's not working, try something different. You know, and every fight's different. They're dynamic. Callum Luke. Oh yeah, I just didn't say him. Cohorts, Muay Thai is better than boxing. Yeah. It's yeah. You know, I'm reluctant to talk smack about any form, you know, because they all have their place. Boxing's got weaknesses, undeniable. So does Muay Thai. Just running with that a little bit. Muay Thai has weaknesses that boxing doesn't, and vice versa. Keep your wrist straight when you punch, you'll end up severely. I've been doing this 20 years, and actually, my style is evolved to this. I broke my back, so I couldn't do all the dumb stuff that everybody does, you know, myself included by default. Like I had to do it right, otherwise I hurt myself. So what you're looking at is me. It's all leverage. Like, oh hey, 111. It's all leverage as I punch. Like I'm trying not to flex anything at all. And it's super hard, super hard. Try to throw a punch without flexing. Yep, I'm gonna go back to it before it goes long. I've been here for like an hour, so I'm kind of milking it out, talking to you guys. But you wanna get another? What's the dumb stuff? Oh God, you know I just said that, but I don't remember. Oh, like flexing, like arm punching people. Like everybody arm punches by default. I've like never seen it otherwise. And then like your first year or two of boxing is trying to learn how to not arm punch, and that's basically what I'm working on right now. Is my center of gravity, because when you arm punch, it's just the weight of your arm. When you punch from your feet, when you punch with leverage, like I don't use any muscles when I punch. I don't even make a fist when I punch, because I'm trying not to flex anything. 0 ohms of resistance, which means I can take my 30-pound arm and I can whip it at your head at 100 miles per hour. Most people flex, and flexing slows you down. It's got like no advantage. When you flex, it's just the weight of your arm. When you don't flex, it's your whole body weight. Yep. Be super loose. That's the goal. But it's crazy hard to do. Like even now, you know, I'm on camera and I'm aware. Oh, all right, going. Can't coach.
And Warren, my name is Brendan. My name is Isaac. My name is Brody. Whatever you want. But as I'm going to say, until he decides what he's going to do, punch, get a bag, punch, and. Okay, so I will hit the clock here. I'll hit John's clock. So grab the bag and punch, and like I said, Warren will take 2 hours and
Holy cow. You see how many people we have here today? Holy crap. Punch! Coach Lawrence is working with people in the ring. I'll set you guys up over there. So.